Okay, we're at number 8, July 8, the blessing and the curse. You have the take charge energy. Hi, I'm Sue. We're doing 31 days of July. We're at July 8th. So here we go. 8, that number in any month is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is restrictive and it is about boundaries. Okay. These people who are born on the 8th, they're the movers and the shakers. They have a lot of strength, determination. They can make it to the end of any game they play, anything they do. They are like the powerhouses. That's kind of like the blessing. They got lots of power behind them, but the curse comes when they have to learn through their experiences. Okay, the rest of us can learn from others. They have to learn by their own experiences, and then they learn, and then they level up, and then the next time around they know what to say, what to do, you know, where to go, that kind of thing. There's 2 4s and an 8. 4 is like details, being organized. There's 2 of them. It's like too much organizing. Right? So there's a 4 here, a 4 here, and then on the other side of the 4s, there's 2 2s. 2s like to balance all these details and organization. And then the 8 is going like that, and there's no beginning or no end for an 8. So if you're born on an 8th day, the best thing for you is to exercise so you keep your mind clear, your energy moving, everything going, because you're here to empower the rest of us. You have the power to be like a CEO. You have a power to run a business. You have a power to go to the end line, everything like that. But for yourself, you got to learn from your own experience, and you got to keep yourself moving, because you get stuck. 8s get stuck. Now, the 8s, we all see them strong on the outside, but if you take an 8 and you add it to the month of July, so you have a 7 is Neptune. That's watery and imagination. So there's a softness there. But the 8 is the Saturn, it's the restrictions, and like, well, you got to do it this way. And then you got the 2 4s with all the details and the balancing, and like, it's a lot of stuff. But the 7 for July and the 8th for the day ends up being 8 and 7's 8 and 7's 15, and 1 and 5 is 6 is the 6. And 6 is ruled by Venus. And Venus is all about love. So you got this strong energy of number, and inside you've got this soft heart that no one sees. Okay, so that's what's inside of July 7th. They're tough, but inside they're soft. That's the blessing and the curse. So we've got, if you're born today, you're a 6 personal year. It's a year about home, family, taking care of business, taking care of yourself, taking care of others. It's the caretaker. Okay, so you're in the year of taking care of stuff. July, you've got that 4. You've got those 2 4s and your 8, and then you got another 4. So it's all about the details this month. For July, it's all about details. August is a 5, so it's a crossroads, so you can change directions in August. Now September is a 6 personal month for you, in a 6 personal year, double 6s. So it's like, watch your day-to-day routines. You know, you might be a caretaker, but take care of yourself. Get that exercise going in September if you're not doing it before, okay? Because 6 is, it's all about taking care. And it's Venus, and it's love and caring for others. October will be the pause for you to relax a bit, and then November is the money power business in November. So which is coming through. But just remember, you got 2 4s and you got 2 2s in your number 8. 8 has no beginning, no end. It's like riding a bike. You have to keep your balance to keep moving forward, or you fall off. And when you fall off, that's when you get stuck. So keep everything moving, no matter what. Keep everything flowing if you can. And keep empowering the rest of us. And here's a little, I think this is a song about when I was getting the papers ready for us doing this. Here's a number 8, and for Saturn, I think this is perfect. If you're going through hell, keep on going, don't slow down. If you're scared, don't show it, because you might get out before the devil even knows you're there. And that, I believe, is that 8. If you get stuck on the bottom, it takes that much harder to get up to the top if he gets a hold of you with all your decisions. Okay, so just keep making decisions and keep your flow going and move when you can and keep your mind clear. All right, I will see you in the next video if you're still following along for July 9th. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.